Sorana. I'm a Nyenrode MBA 2020-2021 graduate. I'm originally from Romania and I've been living in Amsterdam since 2009. However, since last fall, I've been traveling around a little bit. I spent 8 months in Barcelona and I'm currently based in Berlin. I'm a trade marketing manager for Allurion Technologies, looking after the Central and Eastern European region, helping our customers drive awareness, demand, and conversion for the Allurion program, which is a holistic weight loss program. It was summer 2020, and to be fair, I felt a little bit lost. So I was recovering after battling illness, after multiple surgeries, and in summer 2020, I was stuck at home in lockdown. Also, after leaving my previous job, I left my previous job actually 2 weeks before the lockdown started. Fantastic timing. And at that time, I was keeping busy with intensive Dutch classes, Coursera, bits and bobs. But if you remember, the job market was frozen. And I thought that was really the perfect time to actually go back to the drawing board, upskill myself. And it was a funny process because I considered numerous options, including 180-degree career changes. I had so many ideas and options in mind, but throughout the process, I realized that I didn't want to leave marketing, and for sure, I didn't want to leave the healthcare industry. And eventually, throughout that process, I realized that, well, I wanted to become stronger personally and professionally. And also, while battling illness, going through my own personal struggles, I realized that myself as an individual, I have a strong ambition to improve the quality of people's lives. And how I've split this a bit in, say, 3 pillars. So one of them is driving innovation in healthcare. Another one is simplifying access to treatment. And the last one is delivering a superior patient experience. And back in 2020, so that summer, I was hanging out with a bunch of friends of mine in Amsterdam. They all had fantastic MBA experiences in the Netherlands and abroad. They were all part of this extended group of friends for life. And most of them also switched career gears. And I was just talking to a few of them one night, and I thought, you know what? If this is not the right time in my life to do this, if planets are not aligned right now, then I really don't know when. So I thought, you know, let's just give it a try. Let's apply, and maybe I can take 1 year off and really invest in my future. I've been living in Amsterdam since 2009. I followed an international communication management bachelor program, and ever since only worked in international companies based in the Netherlands. And look, I knew Nyenrode had a really great reputation and a really strong community of both Dutch and international movers and shakers, if you may. But to be honest with you, I really felt intimidated at that time. I was asking myself this question, am I Nyenrode material? But since I only had 2 weeks to submit my application when I decided to apply, and I thought, you know, I'm just gonna go head first, knowing it was then or never. I had nothing to lose, but at the same time, so much to win. I went on the website, I got in touch with Nyenrode. I had a few questions. I mean, this was 2 weeks before the applications closed. And from the very beginning, I felt seen, understood, and empowered. Really lovely people, great communication. And what was very important for me at that time, I was looking for a program allowing me the freedom to customize the study plan, but also assignments to explore different business challenges and complexities of both public and private healthcare systems and institutions. For me, it was very clear I wanted to stay in healthcare and I wanted to become stronger. But in my conversations with Nyenrode, what really hit a spot was their leadership development program, as well as the Meet the CEO sessions, which again intimidated me. I thought, you know what, if I'm going to be able to sit in front of a CEO and pitch, then... And I also spoke with an alumni I knew for a long time and really admired. She's also from Romania. She's been living in Amsterdam, in the Netherlands, since forever. And really that was it. I took a leap of faith, and this was right before applications closed. And I think in less than 1 month, I had in front of me an admission letter, a Women in Business scholarship. So I jumped. And 2 weeks later, I was a student again in my early 30s. I think something really beautiful and different about an MBA program is that it's not just an academic program. You don't just go back to school and sit behind a desk and read a lot. An MBA program is a tailor-made journey for each individual, matching both professional and personal experiences, as well as motivation and ambitions. So through the program, as well as my colleagues in the batch, really created for me a safe space where I could pursue that mission I was referencing earlier, and also confront my limiting beliefs. And throughout the year, my focus was to hone my top skills, as well as elevate my weaker ones. And I was really looking to shape and mold the professional I could be instead of the one I thought I wanted to be. And this for me was fundamental. Instead of trying to be someone, I tried to figure out who I could actually be and shine. So I'm getting goosebumps while I'm saying these things. I know it's been quite some time since graduation, but look, the MBA changed my life. I can honestly say the program helped me find my voice, authentic, confident, and I really found the courage to meet myself, if you may, meet myself up close and personal, understand who I am, what I'm good at, how I can improve, where I can fit in, where I would belong, and also what kind of battles I can, but also want to pick. And now years later, I realize it still is a humbling experience to continuously learn what gets me out of bed in the morning, what keeps me up late at night, and I have a toolkit to connect the dots in between morning and night, so that I can always figure out how I can reinvent myself and become a better version, really. I was headhunted by Allurion Technologies while I was still doing the MBA, working on the company project. So for me, these two journeys are very well integrated in a way. Allurion Technologies is a fantastic hyper-growth company. We operate at an incredible fast pace, and we are embarked on a very ambitious mission to end obesity. And right now I have a B2B2C role across Central and Eastern Europe. And as I mentioned, I help customers drive awareness, demand, and conversion for the Allurion program. Again, a holistic, fully supported weight loss program backed by science. And we are a young organization. We are building a new category. We are tapping into new markets and audience segments every day. And I have numerous countries in my portfolio, each with individual unique opportunities and challenges. And I'm going to reference the company values. So to thrive in my role, I need audacity, grit, authenticity, accountability, and data. These are the Allurion Technology values. So now looking back at the MBA and how it shaped this experience as well, I can only think about Desiree van Gorp and the chicken and the pig business fable. If you know it, the chicken is involved, but the pig commits. And because every day in my role is different, now I have the courage to actually put myself out there, take the proverbial Gemba walk. And as Charlie McGregor, he's the Social Hub CEO, said in one of our Meet the CEO sessions, sometimes all I need to do is just hold my breath and jump. And now I can do it. And this is something I wasn't, say, very confident and comfortable doing before. So I'm very grateful for the MBA experience to actually giving me this drive, this energy to just go get it. So I won't speak about actual projects because honestly, everything that I learned during the MBA is now woven into my work. Really, from budget management to developing a junior team, from improving operations, delivering presentations. So everything in the MBA is now coming back. But I want to give you an insight into how I approach any new initiative, thanks to the MBA, really. So something I learned very dear to my heart is that irrespective of what I do, I need to be able to tell a compelling story. And starting with the why and delving into the how and the what. And I know, as simple as it may sound, during the MBA, I learned to find the right people, ask the right questions, always substantiate my arguments with data. This is particularly important in healthcare, by the way, and always propose actionable plans and measure what matters. And I think there is something I also want to mention about, say, the storytelling ability. Something I learned during the MBA is that a compelling story is not the outcome. Once I have a pitch deck and tell a story, that's not the end, that's actually the beginning. And it's one thing to develop a strategy, and it's another thing to bring it to life. And the MBA helped me understand that the secret sauce to truly move the needle is to take a servant leader approach position and remember that irrespective of what I do, it's not about me. I can speak about digitalization, Internet of Things, artificial intelligence in healthcare until I lose my voice. I'll try to keep it short. Look, without a doubt, we are all healthcare consumers, and I truly believe that everyone, all of us, want to live better, longer, carefree lives. And there is no such thing as a perfect medical system. And irrespective of the angle we choose to look from, there are always so many opportunities for improvement. There are always numerous opportunities to improve patient diagnosis and treatment outcomes and management, as well as deliver an improved patient experience and the better treatment outcomes. And I personally get super excited about the use of AI contributing to each stage of a patient's journey. So in a nutshell, ways of shortening the process between symptom and recovery. And during this process, how technology can help provide a more comfortable experience. This is also one of the reasons why I love Allurion Technologies, and I'm really proud to be working for them, because Allurion Technologies is a company at the forefront of innovation, truly redefining the future of weight loss. And we leverage cutting-edge technology, including AI. And I want to give you a specific example. We have our virtual care suite, which is a remote patient monitoring technology. It is powered by the Allurion Iris artificial intelligence platform and provides to our doctors a success predictor. So that's really a machine learning algorithm able to predict outcomes of our patients as early as 20 days from the start of the Allurion program. So in short, people start their weight loss journey, and we all know it's never an easy one. And our AI is able to signal to their doctors as early as 20 days from the start that they may need additional support, intervention, care. And therefore, doctors are able to provide that very early in the process so that patients really achieve their weight loss goals. The MBA, it really changed my life, and it wasn't easy, but it was a lot of fun. And if I could turn back time, I would do it all over again with Nyenrode. I'm really grateful for how this experience really influenced my journey afterwards. And I think also today I wouldn't probably be traveling the world, living in different places, had it not been, for this program that really ruffled feathers for me. And I met wonderful people, and I got so much support from everyone at Nyenrode. Really, really grateful for that.